What is up, everybody? Today is the 007. Now, I have to admit, I haven't watched this movie or any of these movies, but I did pick these up just today, and so I figured why not do the unboxing tonight. And so, hopefully, in a few days, sorry, I'm out of breath. I just raced that 30-second time. I set the timer, it ran inside my house, got my vest, got my hat, and I ran back out here and just in time to hold the deck up. So, forgive me if I'm out of breath. But anyways, we're going to do a little something with these today. The 007s. Yeah, yes, they were on clearance. Sorry that was the only way I was buying them. Because like I said, I haven't really watched the movies. But this is the 007 James Bond deck of cards. Here, let me take that cellophane off so that way, see if we get a good peel. Woo! Almost it caught the tail end on that one. That's okay. Alright. So here, let's get rid of that. I almost want to leave the cellophane on there because of how sweaty my hands are because of the humidity. But look at that plastic. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of fogged up. Like literally the humidity, the wetness has already gotten to the plastic. So now you can see the deck in its full glory. Whoo! Nice. Let's see here. So I've got the 007s about a. Let's see here. Don't want to mess these up. This is what I hate the worst about opening specialty decks is worried about messing up the actual box by tearing the sticker. But luckily, if you do it just right, you can get it right along that line and not have to worry about it. Oh, come on. It's almost there. Whew. That was a close one. All right. Now, if you know, you know. Ooh, that one smells funky. It's a little different. But I believe, if I'm not mistaken, these are Series 11. So, we got the 007 on the tops. Right there. Trying a little ASMR visual for you guys. We open up to see the Joker. Oh, it's upside down. There we go. We open up to see the Joker. Let's see what the other Joker looks like. Ooh, that's actually not that bad. We can do a trick with those. Speaking of, we will be in a moment. Alright, we're going to do a mini deck review first. Alright, so let's put the Jokers to the bottom. Got the Ace of Spades. Alright, let's see what these... Okay, so that's what I thought. They're regular pips. As you can see, they're just regular pips. Like the Avengers deck, they're a little bit pointy, a little bit flourished, but... Alright, now... A lot of you will have to tell me these references if you get them, because I probably will not. But we got, starting with the Jack of Spades, we got a little clicky pen. Maybe. Focus. Alright, as you can see, he's holding a clicky pen. He's wearing a suit and tie. Alright. And then let's see. We got the Queen of Spades. She's holding a ninja star. Throwing star. Alright. Then the King of Spades is holding the gun. Alright. Or sorry, the pew pew. Man, these are getting wet already. The humidity. Whew. Alright, I will show you guys the backs after this because I'm already liking them. Alright, then we got the Ace of Diamonds with the No Time to Die, I'm assuming. Alright, and then of course we got the rest of the diamonds. So they're, like I said before, they're flourished pips. There. Alright. So now let's see here. What do we have for the diamond spaces? Alright, we got a harpoon for the Jack of Diamonds. And feel free to comment in the chat, by the way, guys. Please feel free. Say hello as you come in or whatnot. So let's see. And then we got little pistols for the Queen of Diamonds. Alright, little hand pistols. And same thing for the King of Diamonds, except he's got a harpoon coming out of the back of his sleeve. So out of the back of his sleeve. I'm not sure on that one. But now, let's see, we've got the King of Clubs. Y'all will have to let me know what this is because I have no clue. Alright? I apologize. I should probably watch these movies before I have any idea on what, so I have an idea of what I'm talking about. Anyways, so now the Queen of Clubs has a knife, right? And then the Jack of Clubs has a machete. And all the kings are wearing, kings and jacks are wearing suits and ties, and the queens are wearing dresses. I keep forgetting to mention that, but that's okay. Now we go on to the pips, the clubs. They're a little rounded. That's kind of cool. I like how they kind of separated the top one a little bit. That makes it unique. All right, so we'll put this to the bottom. Then the ace of clubs. It's a target on the middle of the club. Aim down the middle of the club. Keep your eye on the target. All right. And then let's see here. We got a little hand pistol with the King of Hearts. They didn't do the Suicidal King on this, so I'm a little curious about that. But this one he has a bow tie with it's like the cummerbund for down here, but it's this way and it matches the tux. I don't know. I'm not into fancy suits and things like that. Um, then we got the long pistol for the Queen of Hearts. All right. And then a suit with necktie for the Jack of Hearts. All right. And then once again, all normal pips. This one is actually just more normal than the rest of them. But then let's see. We have the Ace of Hearts with the iris. Let's see here. I don't know if you can tell what that is. Let me try wiping the camera a little. There we go. That's what it was. The camera got fogged up, but it's got the iris on it. And then we got the James Bond 007. Bond. James Bond. It's a double backer, but it is the special Theory 11 theme. Alright. And then just the copyright statement on both sides on that one, and that's the whole deck. And so now I'm gonna take a look at the back of these. That's actually kind of looking really nice. So on here, let me see here. So it does have some words. It's got Secret Service, TXI, Orbis Non, and Sufficient. Yeah, and then here in the middle it says James Bond and 007 right there in the middle. And so now that's kind of like a flag pattern, I guess. But yeah, now here we go for the trick. All right, so I'm gonna close up the box, put the ad cards away. All right, as I did promise a trick. All right. So now let's see here. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try a little something. All right. Now you'll have to forgive me, as this may or may not work. All right. I'm gonna try it though. All right. Let's pull this down to the table. Now this is in brand new decor. I'm gonna show this right before your very eyes. Now I'm gonna use my helpers, the Jokers. We'll get to them in a minute. All right. And so now we're just gonna shuffle the cards. Start with a nice, simple home game shuffle. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna try. You know what? Here, let's just make this simple. What I'm looking for is the sevens. All right. So we're gonna look for the sevens. Can you see that? That's the 7 of spades. I know the camera needs to be zoomed in a little bit, but I apologize. My camera work is not the best. But you can see there are no other 7 of spades in the deck. Hold on. And let me see here. Yeah, there's no other 7 of spades. I mean, there's like a 7 of hearts and a 7 of clubs and a 7 of diamonds, things like that. But there is no other 7 of spades. Yeah, so that means I should be able to, let's see, cut the deck roughly in half. Give it a couple. Hold on. You know what? Here, let's give it a shuffle. All right, there we go. A little more even. All right, you can see Oh, I apologize. My table shuffling skills are not the best, but there we go. Now you know it's a true mess. All right. You can hire me for events. Yeah. All right. I promise I won't do any table shuffling. All right. Okay. So now here I'll do one of these. I do like these. Hold on. Maybe. Nope. We're not trying to spin any cards out here. All right. So now that should bring. Let's see here. Hold on. I think I may have to try something here. There we go. Seven of spades right there. That's the first seven. All right. Now we have the double O's over here. All right. I'm curious on this one. What if you guys, you two that are in the chat, just name the next suit for me. Um, clubs, clubs, hearts, or diamonds. All right, just pick one of the suits while I go and pick up my cards. These are brand new, so that's why they just slid all over the place. So clubs, hearts, or diamonds while I'm picking these up, please. All right, I'm trying to make this a little interactive. I apologize. I promise if you do hire me, I won't use new cards. Um, let's see. Tim, hello Tim. Thank you for stopping by. I'll do the hearts next. All right, that's hopefully I didn't drop it under the porch. Crap. Hey, now you know they're shuffled. Um, yeah. All right. So there are actually some face up, some face down. That get back here, seven of spades. I apologize. It's unprofessional. All right. Some face up, some face down. This is going to be a very triumphant trick, hopefully. All right, so we'll do the hearts, then we'll do the clubs. Thank you, Tim and Jeff, for stopping by. All right. Boy. Okay, perfect. Now, I apologize for the unprofessionalism, but now for a very triumphant finish, we're going to do the hearts and clubs, hopefully at the same time, actually. Yeah, let's try that. Let's go for the hearts and the clubs at the same time. We're going to try this. That should make that like this. And actually, it's not going to be a very triumphant trick after all. That would require a setup for it to be triumphant. All right, and so now, let's see here. Where are we at? Okay. I think we're right here. I think this should work. So we're going to split half and half because you guys named two suits, right? You guys did name two suits. Okay, you know what? It's getting too complicated. Getting a little too complicated. You know what? All you should do is just be able to snap out of a fully shuffled deck, mind you, and find the other two. Yeah, see, that's the hearts, then the clubs, because that's what you guys named. That's the hearts, then the clubs. Then should come the hardest one of all. Yeah, the hardest one of all, the diamonds. Hello to our third viewer. Thank you for stopping by. Now, see, we got an 8 of diamonds on the bottom. Let's see where that 7 of diamonds is at. Oh, it's right here. Okay, it's right there. Okay, so now let's see here. That should be 26 from the bottom, maybe. 25 from the top. Hold on. No. No, my math's a little off. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna make this real simple. Shuffle deck. You can see it was completely shuffled. All right. I didn't do anything fancy to it or anything. But actually, what I'm gonna do is I did mention my helpers before, right? The 2 O's, and they're nothing without the 7. So I should be able to try something like this. So we align 1 7, or we align one joker, and actually let's get this other joker in here. As we take each of these, just like so, all right, you can see the moment we shake and the one card jumps between the two, just like so, and that should be 007. Just like that. I hope you enjoyed. That was a mess. It was a train wreck, but we pushed through it. I'm going to do one last final trick with these 7s. Whew. Man, it is hot and sweaty out here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this so far. I'm going to take the 2 7s, though. The 2 sets of 7s. All right. Thank you. All right. 2 sets of 7s. Just like that. All right. We're going to try this. Now, I showed you the fronts of them. Now I'm going to show you the backs of them, hopefully just a little bit. Ta-da! Showed you the backs of them. Okay, I know. You want to see a little bit more of them. So here, that's 1 back. That's 2 backs. That's 3 backs. And that's that's all 4 backs. Thank you, Mr. Tim and Mr. Jeff. All right. And so now, you know what? Here, let's try this. My hands are very sweaty, so this should work. Maybe not. Probably not. But see, 7 of diamonds goes over here. Actually, let's get our friends out again. 2 jokers. So that's 7 of diamonds goes under the jokers because 007. Okay. And then let's see the other 7, the other red 7, I should mention, the 7 of hearts goes. Yeah, it's gonna go with its partner in crime. Yeah, the Crime Stoppers. I'm assuming Mr. James Bond is a crime stopper. I don't know. I apologize. I've never seen the movies, but I should be able, even under the careful eye of jokers, I should be able to steal those red 7s and put the black 7s in their place. Kind of an equal weight. That way I get the health and wealth, and, well, they get the leaders who join the clubs. I don't know. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to close this out with a little cardistry, as I do with every deck review. All right. Hello, Mr. Cricket. There's a cricket right here. I'm praying it doesn't get inside. If any of you who have ever had crickets, you'll know why I pray it doesn't get inside. Yes. All right. So now, as I mentioned before, we're going to try a little bit of cardistry. Pray the cards don't fall everywhere because I don't want to have to pick them all up again. But let's go ahead. Let's see here. Come on and split the waters. Oh, that's all right. All right. Push that back to the other side. All right. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna try and finish this out a little bit better than the rest of the trick was. That actually is a pretty nice spread, though. Right there. All right. I apologize for all the silence that keeps, like, the silent breaks that keep happening. The breaks from talking, because, like I said, it is very hot and sweaty out here. So this is only going to last for, like, a couple more minutes, guys. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed. That's going to be it for tonight. I'm going to do one last big move, of course. Big move. But because that's the one thing we've got to see with every new deck. Will it waterfall? Will it Pharaoh, and will it waterfall? Of course, it should Pharaoh between skills. Between my skills and the quality of the deck, the new quality, it should be able to Pharaoh pretty easily. But you never know. Woo. Got mosquitoes biting me. All right, here we go. Gonna get inside. After, woo, that actually fared really nicely. All right. Wipe the sweat off the face. All right. And here we go. Giant fan. Woo! Not the prettiest, but they are sticking together a little. So I'm hoping this waterfall works. Man, I couldn't imagine doing this in Florida still. That's why I started after I moved to Tennessee. Got a little cascade going. Then last but not least, the waterfall. Shuffle. It kind of waterfalls. But I also think the humidity has a huge hand in play in that, of why it didn't do 12. There's one spring. Then we will finish with a nice round Sybil Cut. Yes, if any magicians are watching, you know that name is kind of terrifying for amateur magicians as like myself. But it's something I do with every new deck I receive. So, oh no, yeah, these cards don't Sybil Cut very well. Plus it's also probably just the user. Here you go, guys. I'm gonna close out the thing now. All right. I apologize for all the mess ups tonight. I hope you enjoyed. If you're watching the replay, yeah, I won't judge you if you fast forward this time or anytime really. But yeah, thank you for watching. Have a blessed night, and I will see you. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yeah, have a blessed night, everybody.